Hi Nick.
Hello Darshan.
What is your name?
My name's Nick Cox.
And where are you from?
I'm from London, England, but my home has been here in Snehalaya since 2015, so nearly 8 years.
How many years old you are?
But my age is 62, but not for much longer. On the 12th of August, I'm going to be 63.
From who you know about Snehalaya?
I met when I was first travelling over India. I met a girl called Rebecca Pearson on a bus, and she's from the north of England. She'd been volunteering with Joyce, and she showed me the laptop with all her photos on and told me all the work that Snehalaya was doing. And when I got back to England, this stayed with me. Her words stayed with me, and I thought I will have a fundraiser between my family and friends. And the following year, I brought the money to see where it would go, where it would be best in the projects. And it was when I first went to came to Snehalaya, and I was shown all around.
Which project of Snehalaya you much like or you inspired for your life?
Well, as I say, it was what they're doing for women and HIV in the areas of awareness, education and prevention. I lost lots of people in the 80s and 90s to HIV. So when I came back, I made a short film for people in the West for Snehalaya's promotional work and to raise awareness.
Why do you like to take English class for children?
Why? It's really exciting to, I think when we were back in the UK, you know, our idea of what English classes should be are very different from what being here. I should say Joyce and I are also, Sarah, Miranda, we set up Snehalaya UK to promote Snehalaya over here. Now Sarah is a great teacher and she gave us good tips for teaching English. But I think it's because we've all known you for such a long time. We know what you can do, we know what you're capable of. And it's been wonderful seeing you grow up from very small, now to very big in 10th standard, and see what progress you make. We know you very well, and we know your potential, how good you can do. And we know at the outcome of this, at the end of your 10th standard, we know that you're going to do well.
When did you start English class?
It was about, so I talked with this with Joyce, it's about 4 years ago. But the English classes that we did back then are quite different from the English classes that we do now. Now we really want to help people, we want them to speak English, but we also want them to promote their confidence, help with people's confidence. More than anything, this is the most important thing. And also what I really like is at the end of your 10th standard, as we've done with the past few 10th standard, is give them exposure work to jobs they might be interested in, either outside of Snehalaya or inside of Snehalaya. I'm not going to name names, but some people who have done so well with doing the work here and outside, they've now gone on to fulfill their dream job.
Who inspired you to take English class for children?
You all did. All the kids in Snehalaya did. Because we wanted you to, you all knew you, but as I say, it wasn't just English class, we just wanted to see you do well at what you do.
What do you think about Snehalaya English Medium School?
Snehalaya English Medium School, well, it's come a long way, hasn't it? Our president, Rajendra Shukre, has done it. He's been absolutely stable, hasn't he? Right from the beginning of the English Medium School to the present day, the English Medium School has come on really, really well. if you think back a few years ago, there was always a turnover of teachers, many teachers, but for the past few years, it's been the same teachers. And now that good work is all paying off. We have many people coming from outside, coming in, and this is very, very good. So we have some members of some pupils who are HIV and some pupils who are not. But this is not a problem, is it? It's no problem. So I think the fact that we have lots of outside families bringing their kids in shows that they are tolerant to HIV and non-HIV mixing. And this is really important because at one point, and my country too, people would not mix with HIV positives. People were scared that they might be infectious, and we know this is not true.
What is your best memory of taking English class?
I'm really enjoying this batch because I know you all so well. My favourite bit is towards the end. I mean, it's every day we have fun. I look forward to doing this every week. But what really is a standout towards the end of the year, when you go out and do your job practices, your work exposure to the programs, to the projects that you like. And sometimes, like, do you remember when Geeta, she went to Radio Nagar, it's a placement to help at the radio station. She ended up having her own show. So this to me is wonderful. When we can give you exposure to maybe the jobs that you like. My feeling when I do the English class, my feeling when we start and ask everybody how they are, we don't want people saying, oh fine. So we try
every time when you are taking English, as much activity you taken, like how you feel,
yeah.
how you are.
That's it. And so really, I've always put that in, so people don't just say fine, they can let me know how they feel. It's okay to say, actually, I don't feel great today, or I'm bored, or I'm sleepy, or I'm hungry, or yeah, I'm just not enjoying it. That's okay. That's really, it's honest. It's being honest. So that I always look forward to. And getting news from you, whether it's world news, India news, Ahmednagar news, Snehalaya news. So I always enjoy what you have to tell me, what you have heard news-wise.
Now you are feeling?
Right now, I'm so glad. I've known you two since you were very little, and now you're sitting over there. I used to interview you, and now I think it's it gives me pride that the fact that you two are interviewing me, you understand me. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud I can do this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.